What's worse than being hunted by the Chicago Mafia in the middle of a frozen wilderness? In the 2025 action thriller Hunting Grounds, Chloe Marvino finds out the hard way that sometimes the person who saves you is the one you should be most afraid of. After fleeing her ruthless mob boss husband with her 2 children, Chloe seeks refuge in a remote cabin owned by a mysterious loner named Jake. But as the hitmen close in, a terrifying truth emerges. Jake isn't just a survivalist, he's an unhinged ex-Marine with a dark obsession. Today we're breaking down a story where the safe house becomes a high-stakes house of horrors. We meet Chloe as she makes a desperate break for freedom, hiding her children with her sister before heading into the woods to draw the heat away. She is married to Donnie, a high-level crime boss who views his family as property he isn't willing to lose. After a brutal kidnapping attempt goes wrong, Chloe escapes into the dense brush, only to be found by Jake, a man living completely off the grid. Jake seems like a godsend at first, using his military training to patch her wounds and offer her a place to hide. But the more Chloe learns about Jake's past, the more she realizes she is jumped out of the frying pan and into a tactical fire. The tension shifts from a chase movie to a psychological nightmare when the first wave of Mafia henchmen arrives at the cabin. Jake doesn't just defend the property, he executes the attackers with a level of brutality that leaves Chloe horrified. It becomes clear that Jake suffers from severe violent PTSD and has decided that Chloe and her children are his new family. Now Chloe is trapped between a mob husband who wants her dead and a psychotic protector who won't let her leave. She has to play both sides against each other just to survive the night. As Donnie sends in his professional cleaner, a cold-blooded assassin named Zach, the cabin becomes a 3-way war zone. We see her transform from a victim on the run into a tactical player who realizes that in the woods, there are no rules. The film explores the terrifying reality of found family when the person finding you is completely out of their mind. Every room in the cabin becomes a trap, and every shadow holds a new threat. The finale is a blood-soaked showdown that forces Chloe to make a final, impossible choice to secure her children's future. She proves that a mother's instinct is more powerful than Mafia loyalty or military training. The film ends on a haunting note, showing that while she escaped the woods, the scars of the hunting grounds will stay with her forever. If you're a fan of thrillers with a massive villain swap twist, you need to add this to your watch list. Hit that subscribe button. We're recapping more survival gone wrong movies all